In today's video, we're going to pick up another video game kiosk. We just picked up a PS1 kiosk a few videos back, so if you missed it, make sure you check that out because these things are incredibly rare and you don't always get the chance to buy something like this, but we're doing it again today. We are actually going back to the guy's house we went to in the last video and purchasing more of his collection, including the kiosk. So we got it in, didn't film it beforehand because we were just trying to get it in here, but
I'm excited.
Yeah. This isn't the original TV, but this TV does fit. It's got a built-in DVD player, which is kind of cool. We'll leave it with it unless we can find a good replacement that doesn't have a built-in DVD player, because this TV would probably be better just to sell separately. And obviously we're not selling the kiosk, but he had it plugged in. We were able to see the lights work. This lights up, that lights up, that lights up. Super, super cool.
Speakers.
I love it.
Yeah.
This thing is super awesome, and this will be at our new store once we open, and if you guys are local, you can come and play. Don't worry, we'll clean all the spider eggs out of the bottom here, so you won't have to worry about that.
That's part of the history, Cooper. You have to leave it as is.
Okay. Look at them. But this is super cool, and while we're here, we might be picking up some other stuff. We're gonna try to do some Super Nintendo and some N64 today. So we got Super Nintendo, N64, and a bunch of handheld consoles, as well as some other random stuff. There's a lot of special edition ones, and that thing is super cool.
I'm gonna find a way to rehome it to a good home.
We had to he took the door off the hinges to get that out. We just helped him put it back on, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for an Xbox kiosk. So we got everything in the back of the U-Haul here. We're gonna head to the store, drop off all the games and stuff that we can process now, and then we're gonna head to the new store to drop off the kiosk. So guys, we got the Xbox kiosk and the PS1 kiosk in here now. Super, super cool. Not the original TV like we said, but not a huge deal. So once we do finally open at our new location here, you will be able to come in and play on both of these, which will be super cool. And we'll have plenty of space to accommodate everyone and do all the things we want to do with our store, and it's going to be incredible. Cannot wait to finally do that. It will be 2025. We've had some people asking questions more recently. We try to talk about it every now and then, but you know, not everyone sees every video. But yeah, this will be the Blockbuster section, as you guys know. So hopefully early 2025, but it could be closer to June or July. Obviously, fingers crossed that something will happen before then. But we do have those kiosks, and if we happen to find any more between now and when we open, we will also add those to the collection here, and they will be available for you guys to play at the store. GameCube one? Maybe. Maybe I could bring my GameCube one from home. And I have the Wii U one at home. I have another PS1 kiosk that's different from that. And we have the Pokemon Snap Station, which we already told you guys is gonna be here. So it's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna go grab some food and then head back to the store. Bobby's pulling the last order. Well, except for one more. Get to that in a second. Here's all the other stuff that sold overnight. Process of Elimination for Switch. We got some Xbox manual, some Amiiblets, Alien Syndrome complete for the NES. We do have a couple items that we couldn't find, so a couple people are getting some refunds, unfortunately. We do have a couple PS1 games here from the big collection. We have some Genesis stuff, Dino Crisis for Dreamcast, Soul Blade for PS1, which I realized we kind of like massively underpriced. The greatest hits version is pretty common, but the black label version is pretty hard to find. So the next time we get one of these in, it's gonna be 40 bucks. But this guy's getting this one, obviously, and he scored a good deal. We also have this $100 anime DVD, which is crazy. Final Fantasy VII Black Label, Heart Gold for DS, and then a couple Super Nintendo cartridges. And then what's on the order that you're pulling, Bobby?
A bunch of Sega stuff. We got a VMU.
Sega stuff.
Controller extension cable and some games.
The Game Shark was the $60 one?
Yeah, it was.
Not the $25 one?
No.
Because we just have multiple Dreamcast Game Sharks around here. That's kind of the store we are.
There are also more hidden in the drop ceiling.
Yeah,
So whatever we need, we'll just push up and it falls out.
Yeah, there's also like 1,000 Earthbounds up there. Ryan and Jess are here! And we have a mystery box to pull, and I wanted to answer some questions we've gotten about mystery boxes. So this person bought 2 of them, a $200 one and a $50 one. We don't have a $250 option, so you can do it like this if you want to make kind of like a custom amount. But they wanted quality games, NES, Super Nintendo, 64, and loose cartridges. So, Ryan, we had a question. Somebody was, or not a question, but it was a suggestion. Someone was like, oh, you should, like the plushies you got are so cool, you should do a plushie mystery box how you have the video game mystery boxes. And I can't remember where they said that. I don't know if it was a comment or if it was in the order notes. I don't remember, but you don't have to get a video game mystery box. You can purchase a $200 mystery box and specify whatever you want.
Yeah, anything you want in the store, you can just tell us to go wild, and we can just put whatever you want in there.
If you just want plushies, you can do that. If you just want Blu-ray, you can do that. If you just want music CDs and vinyl, you can do that. You can do an Amiibo mystery box. You can do a candy mystery box if you want.
Yeah, whatever you guys want.
The only thing you can't get is the stuff that we don't ship, which is going to be drinks, obviously, most consoles, and pixel frames because they have a bunch of glass in them and we don't want to ship those. You could do a Pokemon card mystery box. You could do a graded Pokemon card mystery box if you really, really wanted to. You could just tell us you only want graded cards and you only want ones that are graded 7.5 or higher. You could do whatever you want.
Someone did comment in their little note saying, hey, you should do Pokemon mystery boxes. So if you want a mystery box,
yeah, the mystery boxes on our website are not specific to video games. We'll pull whatever you put in your notes. But just be aware. We only have so many graded cards, so if you make a $1,000 Pokemon graded mystery box order and you say you only want cards graded to 10, there's no way we can possibly fulfill that because we only have a couple and it's not going to add up to $1,000. So every now and then we can't pull a mystery box because we don't have the inventory. So just be aware and be reasonable with the requests. $273 value for a $250 mystery box. Let me know in the comments how much you all hate it. Bobby.
Yeah.
Why has it been so busy today?
Because you want it to be busy every day, Cooper. You're always like, Bobby, why isn't it busy today? Now that it's busy.
This was supposed to be the one day where we could like enter stuff. There's so much stuff sitting around and I'm starving.
You are starving. Yeah, what are we going to get?
We're getting Jersey Mike's, right? Yeah. Did you put the order in?
No. You already put the order in?
Hurry! And what did that kid just buy?
Oh, I'm in a loss right now. I don't remember. What did you buy? The plushies? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, yeah, the Pikmin plushies. It's all a blur right now, Cooper. My brain's up on you, too.
The kid had the Moss plush from Pikmin, and then he bought 3 Ice Pikmin plushies all at the same time, all together.
There's one left. At first I thought he bought them all.
He left one. You can kind of see it right there between the Link and whatever that idiot is from Animal Crossing. But he was telling us that he has 3 of each.
Yeah.
So 3 red Pikmin plushies, 3 yellow, 3 blue, 3 pink, 3 rock.
Yeah. He needs the ghost, right? He's got one of the ghost ones.
He only has 1 ghost, and he's like, I need 2 more. And we have some coming in the mail, so hopefully he'll be able to get a couple of those.
Yeah, he owns every game too. So he owns them for like GameCube, Wii, and then he bought them all on the Switch.
Heck
so
yeah!
He's like double copies on different consoles. Yeah.
I need to take a picture of my little Pikmin collection, all the little tiny figures, and show him that when he comes in.
Gotta get more of those little Pikmin figure things. And then
we do need more of these. They're so awesome. Those things sold like hotcakes too.
They did.
Oh, also check out this cool Slowbro card that we got earlier that I gave to Ryan. Ryan.
Yeah?
This NES game is shedding its skin.
No.
Yeah, look.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, kind of like snakes and like other reptiles, they shed their skin every now and then. And that's what's happening on this one here, so.
Oh my god.
It's becoming a man.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
pretty
amazing.
cool, huh?
I mean, it's about time. It's like...
Yeah, this isn't little Nemo anymore. This is big Nemo.
It's like 50 years old now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a sunburn. Oh, it's gross.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's growing up.
Can I stop recording this now?
Our little boy's getting older.
I don't like it.
Jess is back here doing some disc resurfacing sorting.
I am.
So these ones do not need to be resurfaced?
Yes.
And those ones do?
And I have stacks all around back
There's
there.
hundreds and hundreds
So
of discs.
many.
Especially after that PS1 and Dreamcast collection.
Oh yeah.
But
It's
a lot of them
crazy.
didn't need to be resurfaced.
Yeah, a good stack just went right out.
So they get to go right out.
As you can see out on the counter.
Yeah. So these are the ones that didn't need to be resurfaced, or they already have been. So those are ready to go. And I did want to apologize as well because I feel like we maybe don't have a ton of footage for this video, but we've just been incredibly busy trying to get caught up on stuff because buying big collections like this, it takes a lot of work. It's not, you know, you think it's, you would think that it would be just super easy and be like, oh, we just bought this big collection, let's sell it all. But there's so much work that goes into, at least the way that we do it, that goes into these games. We have to, you know, we clean the cases, replace them if we need to, remove stickers. We have to obviously enter them to our inventory and get them priced and get the tags on them, check for resurfacing, get that done if it needs it. And then once they're finally ready to go out, everything has to be alphabetized. And if they're going in the glass case, they gotta have little price tags on the spine. And if it's missing a manual, it's gotta have a red sticker. So there's a lot of things that go into it.
Steps upon steps.
Multiple people have to handle each game, which makes it take forever, but we're doing everything we can to make sure the customer gets exactly what they think they're getting. And on our website, people have said this before, but it's kind of like it's just what we do with the website. We under-promise and over-deliver. At least when it comes to condition, right?
Exactly.
That's what we always try to do.
100%.
The tiniest thing will make a game marked as poor condition, but then people get it and they're like, this looks great. So it's a lot of work, and we've been very busy the past couple of days, but we're getting through some stuff, which is good. Abby entered all the PS1 and Dreamcast stuff, luckily, and then I was working on the NES stuff today. This is getting pretty empty, and like I said, this is all ready to go, but these are the ones that I have entered so far today. Still a lot more to do, but we're getting there. And what the heck is that? So people have been asking about a couple PS1 games that they may have seen that we picked up in this big collection. And I wanted to let you guys know that quite a few games have already sold, but also we are still holding some stuff for the new store. So not a ton. I think out of the like 200 or 300 games that were in there, we maybe held like 10 for the new store. But we just want to have really, really good inventory day one opening at the new place. So we're kind of just putting aside maybe like 1 to 2 games a day that, you know, either get mailed in or maybe something that gets traded in. But just want to let you guys know that's kind of where they are. And if you are interested in anything that you did see, all of the PS1 and Dreamcast that is going to be entered has now been entered. Next, we're working on the NES, which I was doing today. We'll be running that through tomorrow. So by the time this video goes live, the NES stuff will be done. Time to go. Ooh, it's so foggy. Have a good weekend, Ryan and Jess.
Yeah.
They work all weekend, the actual weekend. Yes. So now this is their Friday.
Yeah.
And I'll see you tomorrow. All right. We'll be back in just a second, guys. Good morning, Ariel.
Good morning. I'm saving dragons.
Saving dragons?
Yeah, we got these, a bunch of Skylanders in, and 2 of the best ones had broken wings. Yeah, this guy was easy because his just like, yes, his wing just like inserts, but her wing just snapped right off, so I have to hold for a little bit.
Well, you do that, and I'll film the orders we pulled this morning. Look at this one. Some Xbox garbage and a couple awesome Pikmin games.
Garbage?
You just insulted a large portion of the fan base of Life Able to.
And me!
I love how we always make fun of Xbox, and then there's some people in the comments who are like taking it seriously.
Yeah.
So that's for you guys.
It's just easy to meme on.
We have a Pokemon card order here, all just like first edition Team Rocket stuff. Someone's going for the full set, it looks like. Vandal Hearts for PS1. Some awesome Dreamcast games from that big collection. We got a couple books and manuals here, and then some Super Nintendo games. And then 2 orders of the Mario Sports Amiibo cards, which we've never had before, so that's cool to see that they are selling. Sparks of Hope, a couple Amiiblets, and some more PS1 games. Some pretty good titles in here. Thank you guys for your orders, and let's get into working.
I had her wing upside down, but I fixed it.
What's your problem?
I'm not an experienced dragon saver.
Bobby. Look at this poor copy of Tetris. It's got tape all over it.
Looks brand new.
So we're just gonna...
Oh God. Oh no.
Ugh, it's really stuck.
Nice. Nice. Don't mess it up. Technique. Bring it
Gotta be
around
careful
town.
at the end. Look at that.
Surgery complete.
That's how you... Okay, now the front.
Oh no. That's the sound of it working flawlessly.
We need some like tense music over this. Here. There you go.
How many double jump employees does it take to remove? 1, 2.
It's about the tension. There we go. No, that's still tape there.
Is it cake?
I said tape.
Oh.
Okay, it's ripping up in here.
It's ripping up in here, yo.
That doesn't mean anything.
Maybe not to you.
Okay, yeah, the clear coat's coming off too.
Not the clear coat.
Well, it's better than it was.
Did you call it better?
I just did
At what point do you like leave tape on versus taking it off?
when it rips the box.
Okay, well.
What is wrong with you today?
Hey, this looks really nice though.
Well, there it is. No tape. You can kind of see remnants from it, but got it all off. That's it for today, guys. We will see you in the next one.
What is this? What is that? What is that? What's that? Bye.
I don't know.